stage, how much did he owe you? Help.
£2,620.
£2,620. Now, why didn't you ask him to leave at the end of June? Started in the middle of June, after it was quite clear he wasn't going to pay you.
He kept promising he was going to get the money together to pay me.
So you say goodbye, au revoir, adieu. Would you mind getting out, please? Just in case.
Yeah, I should have. It's just not in my nature.
It's not in your nature?
No.
You run a business, sir.
Yes.
Now, he left of his own free will in September, and you say at that stage the debt was £2,620. At that stage, as I understand it, in fairness to you, Benjamin, you acknowledged that you owed that money, right?
Yeah.
And in fact, did you sign a document of some description?
Yeah, I did agree to pay him £100 a week.
After that?
Yeah.
That was in the form of a written IOU. Now, you have accepted that you signed that document.
Yeah.
However, we've not been able to produce it for court. Now, I would have been mildly concerned about it, but not really, because it doesn't matter in your case, David, because he was in a hotel where it was quite clear that he had to pay that money. You had your notices up everywhere. It doesn't matter whether you had it as a written agreement or not. I would have been not that concerned about it. This is not the general situation where you have a contract, understand?
Yes.
That being said, it's just another string to your legal bow that he signed a document for 2,600 and what was it?
20.
Well, excellent. So that was in September. How long before he made the first payment?
He made a payment a week after he left, and then no more.
Where's the money? What happened?
I think the bright lights of Blackpool distracted me of money.
Just pause, I need a moment. Putting it down in big, sir. The bright lights of Blackpool distracted you.
No, I paid him the first week, and I don't have a mobile phone, so David couldn't get hold of me.
Well, let's just pause. There are the bright lights of Blackpool. I'm not entirely sure what's happening in the picture at the top on the right-hand side. I do hope nothing awful happened to you after seeing those ladies. They look like they're drunk, do you, sir? He's going out clubbing, etc. I presume you buy expensive shirts and that sort of thing, right?
Yeah.
Where's his money?
I haven't got any money. I've spent his money.
Why are you entitled to do that when you entered into an agreement to pay him £100 per week?
Because after the first week, he didn't chase it up, so I kind of didn't chase him as I had your money.
Sorry.
Did you look for him?
I tried.
And what do you think of that?
Very annoyed.
Very annoyed.
I've got a lot of bills to pay in the hotel. You know what I mean? It's not been an easy first year.
Well, how bad has it got? Tell me about the real risk here to you, personally.
Well, gas and electric bills, out of season, I mean, even though we're not full, we've still got to have them on, so it's still the same. It costs a lot of money. We've got rent to pay, we've got rates to pay.
Sure you do. In other words, you not paying means your friend who's been kind and generous to you could lose the hotel. His business. Did you know that? Whilst you're going out and having fun and thinking it's all a great big thrill to be in the bright lights of Blackpool.
I wasn't aware of that, no.
Well, why weren't you aware of that? They don't give out electricity for free in Blackpool.
I just seen as David had a spare room in his hotel with
A
friends.
spare room in someone's house. Do carry on.
And with friends, I just seen it as he didn't need the money, but obviously I understand now. I didn't realise the finance situation he was in.
Well, in other words, you thought, although he said it's going to cost you X amount per week, he didn't really mean it. Just a bit of friend.
I just think there's like sleepovers at his house.
You didn't think that at all. You knew you had this debt. That's why you signed the IOU, correct?
Correct.
Don't tell me it was like a sleepover. This friend of yours, who's thoroughly decent, might lose his business. This is his bread and butter. It's partially your fault, sir, for letting it carry on. Now, when I described you as decent, I have to say, you are exactly the type of person that might do this. Tell me what you did over Christmas.
We had 10 homeless people off the streets for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day and Boxing Day. All the food, anything they needed.
In other words, just to be clear, over the Christmas period, you and your partner permitted the hotel to be used for homeless people to get off the street over the festive season.
That's right.
That's an extraordinary thing to do. A very generous, kind person, right?
Yeah.
Not the type of person you'd want to take advantage of, correct?
Correct.
In fact, taking advantage of somebody who's so kind and so generous would be an awful thing to do. You'd feel terribly bad about yourself, wouldn't you, to do that to somebody? Thank you, sir, putting that down in big as well. It's a very kind thing to do. Now, fool me once, you understand? Shame on you. Fool me twice, I'm a moron. Understand?
Yeah.
Coming next.
I was speaking to Michelle this morning, and she said, why do you look like a guppy? Do you know why she asked that question? Do you know why? Because when I read your statement and I got to the bottom of it, I looked like this.
It's time to get some answers. This programme is sponsored by Patient Claimline, medical negligence specialists.
We do our best, but there are no guarantees with flowers. UK. Leave your family happy memories, not money worries. Call 0800 65 70 75 today. Or
Are your night? Replace them with modern line heaters from Fisher Future Heat. Fisher heaters are easy to install, so there's no mess. You can control your room temperature wirelessly.
Michaelin, that's unbelievable. I've just won 30,000.
Hey, you look better than quiet when you do it.
Grand. £30,000.
This way. I do make a noise.
Join in with your postcode. Go to our website or give us a call.
All for you. This morning, every weekday at 10:30. It's time to get some answers. This programme is sponsored by Patient Claimline, medical negligence specialists.